All right, I'm attempting to film with only natural light today, so my apologies if it comes out strange. How's it going? My name is Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I have a Target try-on haul for you guys, and I admit I've been holding on to all of this stuff for like over a month, so I'm so sorry if some of it is out of stock. I actually know a couple pieces are already on clearance, so you can't order them online, but you can go in store and see if you have them there, or check on the app to see if they are in stock at your store before you make the trip. So I think I'm just gonna jump in with that stuff first to get it out of the way. So the first thing being this dress from the Future Collective. This came in a pink kind of ombre like pattern as well, but I loved this green. I thought it was so pretty and like tropical. It's a high halter neck with an open back, so wearing a bra with this is kind of difficult because it's not like supportive up front, so that's something to consider if you need that. But otherwise it's very stretchy and very comfortable, and it will be a summer staple for me for years to come. So as I mentioned, this is already on clearance. I don't think you can order it online, but a lot of stores probably still have it in stock in store. So see if you can find it there on your clearance racks, and if it's not marked down in store yet, definitely get in that app and see what price it is there so that they can match it. I got this in a size medium. I don't remember the full price. I'll try to pop up the full price and the clearance price up here. All right, and then the next clearanced item, which is so obvious, so sorry I didn't share it sooner, is this just American flag sweatshirt. This is like really soft, and I love the fit of it, the shape, the way it's cut, and I love the colors that they chose for the red, white, and blue. It is like embroidered with the words and the flag, so it feels really high quality and it's super comfortable. I'll wear this all the time. I really love it, but obviously it's seasonal. It was for the 4th of July and that's far past now, but I did find one of these in store. I got it in a size medium and I really like the way that fit me. If you wanted it to be like a more cropped fit, you could size down, and if you wanted it to be more oversized, of course you could size up. But this was only $10 when I picked it up in store, which was even lower than the app price. So I thought that this was just a really great find for only $10 and had to share that with you. These are the biker shorts I had on with that sweatshirt. I wouldn't normally pair those two things together for an outfit or to showcase how to style either one of them, but it's just what I had on for comfort at that time, and honestly I was too lazy to change anything out. These are just some like cross waist biker shorts from Wild Fable. They are cotton and super stretchy and comfortable, great for wearing under big t-shirts. I don't have to talk about biker shorts too much. You guys already know that those are a staple. Since this is Wild Fable, I did get them in a size large and they fit great. They come in a ton of other colors, but I thought that this gray would be good for a lot of the big like graphic tees that I own. Again, I'll try to pop the price somewhere up on the screen. Next up is a pair of jeans that I got from Wild Fable, and typically I try to stay away from Wild Fable denim because since they're like more of a juniors line, they don't really fit me that well most of the time, but I really liked the way that these fit. I got them in a size 10. They are like a straight fit. They do have a raw hem at the bottom, not sure if you could tell in the try on, and then I tried to showcase in the try on, but I'm not sure how well you can see that either, but they have little rhinestones all along the front of the legs, and they're not like too prominent. They're kind of dainty, so I like that about them, is that they're there and they're a little flashy, but they're not too in your face, so that it's still wearable if you don't like to go all out there. These are very, very high-waisted. Now I do have a pretty short torso, so that may be why, but I was reading some reviews for these on the app, and it seemed like a lot of people complained that they were way too long. I felt like they were the perfect length on me, and I'm pretty short. I'm just under 5'4", so I don't know what to make of that. They do have a little bit of stretch in them, but not a whole lot, so they're a little bit more structured, and they also have a button fly. So as I mentioned, I grabbed these in a size 10. I think they fit me true to size, and their original full price is $28. So this next thing is actually a pretty new find. Whenever I grabbed it in store, it wasn't even uploaded on their app yet, but it is there now, so I will be able to link it down below. And it is this ribbed square neck neck midi or maxi dress. I think it's a midi dress. This is Wild Fable, but I grabbed it in a size medium just because it's like a bodycon type fit, and when they do stuff like that, it's usually pretty stretchy. I could tell just by looking at them hanging up with the cutout that the medium would be better for me, and I do think that it was. I grabbed it in this kind of plummy color because I think it's going to be such a great fall staple. You could dress this up with whatever kind of sandals or even heels, or you could wear some white sneakers and a jean jacket with it, or you could tie a flannel around your waist. This is going to be a really versatile piece. It came in a couple other colors. I know at least black. I can't remember the other color, but I thought that this plummy color, like I said, was really good for fall. It does have a slit on the right side, but it's not high, so you're not like showing your whole entire leg to everybody. This is one of my favorite pieces from this haul, and I'm excited to get a lot of wear out of it. So as I mentioned, I got this in a size medium, and its original full price is $20. This next dress I'm about to show you is so gorgeous. I don't know if the try-on is going to do it justice. It was kind of wrinkled. I didn't take the time to steam it, but I am obsessed with this dress. It is a fantastic wedding guest dress, especially in the fall, but also for the springtime because it has some florals on it. It is this nice satin material. It is so like slinky and flattering. It has adjustable straps, and the front is that kind of like gathered type look, and it has some elastic in the seam under the bust as well. So even though this is the like spaghetti strap and it's kind of open in a lot of areas, I actually didn't have to wear a bra with this because it provided enough support with the way that it's shaped. So that was really nice. It made me even more comfortable, and I just really loved the way that it looked on me. It made me feel really good. So I need someone to have a wedding this fall that I can attend so that I can wear this, because it is absolutely gorgeous. Now I loved this green color. I did have to wait for it to come back in stock online in the size medium. I'm not sure if I mentioned I did get it in a size medium, and it's Wild Fable, but they also have other colors that are really beautiful too, specifically a burgundy one that is also really good for fall. So you can check that out when I link it down below, but this green one seems to be going out of stock a little bit quicker than the others. So just turn the notifications on if they're out of stock in your size, and they are periodically restocking it. And the original full price of this dress is only $35. Future Lindsay here, coming to you to let you know that I realized after filming this video that there were quite a few things that I forgot to mention. So I'm gonna go ahead and share them with you real quick. The first one is this shirt that I have on. It's just a graphic tee with some cute little dancing skeletons, and then at the top it says keep going, and then at the bottom it says just to see what happens. Not that anyone cares too much about what a graphic tee actually has to say, but I like that saying. Really comfortable. I think I got it in a medium. It's not like super oversized, but it's not fitted, and that's what I wanted. Wearing it with some bike shorts that I actually already talked about with you. And then the next thing I want to show you is this top from Universal Thread. I love it so much. I actually picked it up in white too, but I really liked this baby blue color. It's just a basic everyday kind of t-shirt. This one definitely is fitted, and it's a little bit cropped, but not too terribly cropped. So the collar, I'm sure you probably won't be able to see in the try on, but it is like lightly scalloped, and it is kind of ribbed and stretchy. So I got this one in a size medium. I like the way that it fits. Okay, the next thing that I really wanted to share with you is actually a bra. This is a push-up bra, which I haven't worn a push-up bra in a long time because I'm all about comfort these days. This is actually super comfortable. So I don't remember exactly the style or whatever it's called, but it's from their brand Auden. And anyway, so it has like 3 clasps back here on the hook and eyes. And what makes this so good is how big that coverage is on the back right there. I'm not sure how well you can really tell. I'm not going to model a bra for you. I guess that wouldn't be so much different than a bathing suit. But anyway, see how big that is? And it's like thin and stretchy. It provides great support along your back. And if you have back rolls like I do, it helps smooth that out. So really like this, and it's comfortable. It doesn't feel like suffocating. That is what a lot of push-up bras do to me, which is why I don't usually wear them. But this was a good find. Okay, and I hope I'm not missing anything else because I'm not going to come back and do this again. But the last thing I wanted to show you is this hair clip from Wild Fable. I just thought it was so pretty and whimsical. It's gold, it's a claw clip, and as you can see, it's like half a butterfly on this side. You turn around, that's the other half of the butterfly, and it has 3 separate little chains that dangle down with their own individual butterflies. So I thought that that was just really pretty, and it was only $5. So of course, had to snag that. I think that's it. Back to your regular scheduled programming. So this is also a pretty good wedding guest dress. It is from A New Day. It's also green. This came in some other colors too. I can't quite remember what they are. I love the way that it hangs over your body. So it's another one that's still really comfortable, but also flows in the right way to be really pretty and flattering as you're walking and wearing it too. So this is a really good way to go if you just wanted something simple and comfortable, but still look like really dressed up. I think this would look great with a like bun or like your hair up with this neckline. It'd be really, really pretty. This one is also a good wedding guest dress for the spring just because of the shade of green that it is, because it's so bright. So as I mentioned, this is from A New Day. I got it in a size medium. I think it fit me true to size, and its original full price is $28. And the last couple things that I have to share with you are actually some swimsuits. I grabbed this like snakeskin print one because I thought with it being blue that it was just kind of unique, and it really drew me in. And I also really liked the little chain detail on the strap. It's not too exaggerated, but it's just a little bit there that adds some shine. Now I had to already exchange this for a different size. My usual bra size is a 36 double D, but that was not cutting it with this. It was still way too tight, and this is a shade and shore top, so usually those fit me pretty true to size, but I did have to size up to a 38 double D just so it wasn't digging into me so much, but this is a great fit. So it is lined with some underwire, and then it has some foam pads in there. It's not push-up, but it does have some little foam pads that you can remove. And then the bottoms here I got in a size large, and I think that those fit me true to size. I always go with a size large in swimsuits and like activewear and stuff like that. I find you usually need to size up. So I grabbed a size large. These are kind of cheeky, but honestly, in my opinion, they're not too bad. I don't remember the prices on both of those, but I will pop them up somewhere around here. And this swim set is the last thing that I got, and I don't know if you can see me holding it up, but you'll see me trying it on. I love how the top is kind of like just like a cropped shirt. You have sleeves on it, your back is kind of covered, and then it has this little twist front detail. Now this is Wild Fable, and I got this top in a size large. I think I could have done an extra large for a little bit more cup room, but I am okay with how this fit. It does have the like solid bar on the side for a little bit more support, and I did find that this gave me enough lift without any underwire or anything like that to help out. This one also comes with some little molding pads in there that you could remove if you wish. And then the bottoms I grabbed in a size large as well. I'm not sure if you could tell, they have kind of like a V little dip right here in the front that just creates a little bit more shape. These are high leg and more cheeky than the other ones, but they weren't too bad in my opinion. I would still wear these to the pool with my family, and I just love that baby blue color. I'm pretty sure this comes in other colors too, but I'll have them linked down below so you can check that out. All right, that's it. That's everything that I wanted to share with you that I picked up from Target over this past month. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider giving it a thumbs up. Let me know what you liked the best or liked the least if you plan on grabbing any of these items. Thanks for being here, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.